Hello everybody, my name is gil-Taylor and you are watching Officially-Unofficial. Today's show is about network marketing. So if you have ever wondered what network marketing is, if you had a friend inviting you to join her team, or perhaps you are yourself a rep with a network marketing company, this show is for you. I have 3 successful ladies from 3 different companies who are going to share their stories on how they got to the level they are at. So stay tuned. My first guest today is Mona Smart. She is Premier Level 5 and Lexus earner from Rodan and Fields. Mona, welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, thank you so much for being here. Okay, so right off the bat, because I know this is a question that everybody asks on any network marketing company, right? Is Rodan and Fields a scam?
It is a question we get a lot, and I think that's a big misconception in direct selling. I always tell people if you're looking at direct selling, go to the Direct Selling Association website, check out your company, make sure it's part of the association. But bottom line, no, not a scam. Dr. Rodan and Fields, they currently are still practicing physicians in the San Francisco Bay Area. They own Rodan and Fields. They were also the creators of Proactive. So I would say no.
Yeah.
Strong no.
Yeah. And you know what? I think that most people ask that question because the definition of a network marketing company and a pyramid business level is sort of kind of similar in a way. Like, for example, for network marketing, I got this out of businessdictionary.com. So they define network marketing as direct selling method in which independent agents serve as distributors of goods and services and are encouraged to build and manage their own sales force by recruiting and training other independent agents. Is that?
That's true.
Okay.
Mostly true. In Rodan and Fields, you can strictly sell product and make a great paycheck and have a wonderful side business. So you don't necessarily have to recruit.
Okay.
But if you want to, I always say it's like franchising.
Okay.
You're franchising your business.
Okay. So if you want to make more money, do a franchise and build up.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Because then if we go to the pyramid selling definition, I mean, it's sort of similar. It can be confusing.
But there's a big difference.
There's a big difference, and we're going to find out right now. So here it is. So here's how the Business Dictionary defines pyramid selling. Illegal type of network marketing in which recruits pay an admission fee to join the scheme to earn commission on persuading others to join their scheme, but little or no product of any real value is exchanged. So that is what pyramid. So the basic thing is, if there's not a physical product with value,
Right.
I mean,
Right. If there isn't a product that it's a product that nobody wants.
right. And our second guest is Leslie Michelle. She is a double diamond with It Works Global. Leslie.
Hi.
Yes, hi. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. All right. So is the same across the board on any direct selling or network marketing company. The first thing our prospects or anybody asks or Googles is It Works a scam? Answer that question right now.
Well, they don't call it Works for nothing.
Well, that's a bam. Okay.
So, I get a lot of those questions, and I've seen it with my own eyes, so I know that it works. I use the products. You just have to try it. That's basically what it comes down to.
And our third and final guest is Carolyn Commisso. She is a National Marketing Director, number 3 in the state.
Number 3 in the state.
I will think that it was too good to be true.
I would
mean,
too.
too good to be true, right?
I would too.
So people
get that.
have asked you if it's a pyramid and...
Well, it's funny people say pyramid because it's just a defense mechanism.
Right, yeah.
I like to go, what does that even mean? What does that mean? Where do you work now? Did you jump in and start off as the boss? No, right? You always start at this level and you work your way up.
Right.
This company is so brand new that the top 1% of the country hasn't even signed up yet, or 1% of the business. I mean, we're going to be at the top of this business in 7 years from now, and people that are going to be there haven't even signed on yet. That's how new the company is. It's just a really good position.
Right.
Skincare is not going anywhere.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
We all love our skin.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, now that we have that going, Mona Smart, Premier Level 5 and Lexus earner. Okay, how do you first get into Rodan and Fields?
Right. So I started looking for another opportunity after I left my pharmaceutical job. And I left my job really because my kids were being raised by strangers. Became a stay-at-home mom, and about 8 months in, I really needed something else. I didn't want to get a babysitter. I didn't want to host parties. I didn't want to stock inventory. And when I looked at direct selling, there were so many opportunities, but none of them really were what I was looking for, except for Rodan and Fields. Okay. And I found Rodan and Fields through a former colleague, and she was working Rodan and Fields in between her 3 kids, her full-time job. And she told me about it, I think on a Monday, and I signed up on a Wednesday.
Whoa,
Yes,
nice.
yes.
Like, yeah, that's what
I'm all in.
Okay.
Yeah, it really checked all the boxes for me. I was looking for a prestigious company, a great product, and really a virtual business.
Tell me, how long have you been with a distributor for It Works Global?
I am into my 5th year now.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Wow, that went fast.
Yeah.
Okay, that went fast. Yeah. So you're a double diamond.
Yes.
And when you first started, were you working corporate? What were you doing before you started?
When I first started, I was not really a new mom, but Jack was about 2 or 3, and I was working part-time as a waitress. So I just kind of, when I started the business, I wasn't really looking at it as a business. I was more interested in the products.
Okay.
So, and I was like, hey, if I like it, then I'm the type of person that if I like something, I tell everyone about it.
Okay.
So I'm like, why not make money off of it?
How do you get involved in Nerium? How do you hear about Nerium?
My sister-in-law
Okay.
started selling it.
Okay.
And I thought that she was crazy. She started posting on Facebook. And I am not a salesperson. I don't sell anything. She started posting these things on Facebook, and I said, oh no. She's going to call me to have a party. She's going to call me to start selling this stuff, and I am not interested.
Okay.
So she kept posting, and I kept ignoring. And then finally she posted a before and after picture of herself,
Okay.
of her crow's feet. And I go, holy cow, that's something I should probably look into.
Okay.
So she called me, and she said, Care, I started this new business, and you have to do it.
Okay.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
So you know what, and correct me if I'm wrong, it's more impactful to join a team when you see results,
my goodness.
right?
I don't think I would have done it otherwise, because I feel like you can't sell anything or share anything if you don't believe in it.
Right.
And I don't believe in anything out there. I won't try anything new. I won't order an infomercial. I just don't do that kind of stuff. So when I saw her before and after pictures, I knew it was the real deal.
Okay.
So when I heard about other people that started selling it, their benefits that they've gotten so quickly, like cars and bonuses and stuff.
Yeah.
I figured for $500, it's worth the risk.
Premier Level 5 of Rodan and Fields. It only took her 18 months.
About that.
18 months to be. Is that when you earned the Lexus?
The Lexus is actually a team goal,
Okay.
which makes it even more special because you can't do it on your own. You really need a strong team and, again, coaching and training to success to earn the Lexus.
Okay.
So first in Syracuse, and I believe there's under 400 in the entire company. So
I photographed her and her team. Her team is amazing. You guys, if you're watching, you're amazing. It was nice
You are
photographing
amazing.
you. So it was just great. It's all about the team. It's all about having a great team behind you.
Yeah, and coaching and training to success, really. I mean, it's the great products, and then teaching people how to run their business and do it in minimal time.
So then you invested that $995, which is the maximum to get the products and to get you. Do you get support also from?
Right. So my business partner that I signed up with, it trained me. We do one-on-one virtual training. It takes. I always tell people you can be fully trained in about 2 weeks, and after that, it's continued support depending on what you need.
What is your main source of leads? How do you generate business? For example, for someone who's out there right now who is probably interested in becoming a distributor, or maybe they are already a distributor and they are struggling a little bit how to generate leads? What would you suggest to them?
You kind of just have to talk to everyone, and being likable on social media is something that's pretty, word of mouth is huge, and just talking to everyone, because you never know who might want this.
Right.
I made my $500 back in the first month.
Oh, okay.
I had to convince my husband to spend $500 at Christmas time. He was my biggest sale. I figured if I could sell it to him, I can sell it to anybody.
Okay.
So I signed up. I dove in head first. After 3 months, I got a Lexus, and then I earned a free cruise to the Bahamas, which I've never been on a cruise. So that alone is worth the $500 to me.
Yeah. So, oh wow. So in 3 months,
I got a car.
you got a car.
Yeah.
What? Okay, wait. Okay, I know you guys are going crazy out there. Like, what the hell is going on? I mean, okay, so 3 months. What is that is equivalent to, like, in money wise? Like, how much money do you sell, or products, or whatever it is?
Well, it's
to
pretty
get to that
simple,
level?
and you have to maintain it every month.
Okay.
Pretty much you have to have 3 people under you that decide to sell it.
Okay.
Which for me was pretty easy because I was going crazy about it, so it kind of caught on. And then they have to have 3 people under them selling it. So 12 people under you total. It's $12,500 in sales every month.
Let's play true or false.
Okay.
Okay.
I love games.
All right. So this is the true or false, and you say whether it's true or false, and then you give me your explanation of it. Okay. So while some people do make a lot of money through network marketing, their financial benefits is always the result of their own dedicated efforts in building an organization that sells real products and services. True or false?
100% true.
Okay.
100% true. It's still work, right?
Yes,
it's still
it
work.
is, it is.
Just like you own your own business, I own my own business. I think that's the most wonderful thing, is that the effort I put in, I get out.
Yes.
And it's truly my business. If you don't put the effort in, you don't get the return.
Yeah, I agree. The idea of multi-marketing is appealing, but for the amount of effort needed to achieve reasonable results, success, a better return can be achieved in a more traditional business. True or false?
I'm going to say true if you want to work in a traditional environment. If you don't, then it's false.
Okay.
So,
okay, I got you.
if you want to be the type of person that is working under someone, commutes to a 9-to-5 job, works 40 hours a week, gets the pay, kind of, if that's what you want to do, then that's what you're going to do. If you want to be your own boss, if you want to be able to work from home, work from anywhere, I can go on vacation and work from vacation. I'm able to stay home, get my kid on and off the bus. It's just a different way of thinking. And if that's something that appeals to you, then this is going to work.
Okay, that is true. To be successful in a network or direct sales company, one needs to have a large circle of friends.
False.
Okay.
Your
explain
friends
it.
are never the ones who buy from you. You don't want to go bother them. But really, and people say that sometimes. I don't know enough people. Well, do you know 5 people? Do you have a list of 5 people in your phone if I went through your contacts or your Facebook friends? Because guess what? Then they all know 5 people, and they all know 5 people, and from there it just kind of spirals. So you can have a small group of friends and definitely still be able to do this.
So what would you have to say for example, someone who's already a representative or a consultant, and they are sort of like looking for ideas? Oh my gosh, I already talked to my circle of friends and I don't know what else to do. What would you recommend for them to?
Right. Usually, if somebody is struggling with any direct selling business, it's because they're not talking to enough people, or they're making assumptions. And really, when I talk to people, it's, do they have skin? you know.
Yes, we all do.
Yes,
Isn't that way? If I remember that correctly, isn't the skin the largest organ in the body? Is that so?
I'm not a doctor. I don't know.
Guys, just give me the answer this question in the comment because I think I remember that. But anyway, go ahead. Everyone has skin.
Yes, and they're just usually not talking to enough people. They are keeping it to their mom, sister, and their bestie. And really, your business grows just like any business outside of that.
Okay. All right. So yeah, just
Talk to more people.
Yeah, that's a good thing. So like, do you have a song? Like, do they play that song there when you earned your diamond? Do they go like shine bright like a diamond? Do they do that, or like they should just play that song?
Well, our current song is the fight song.
How does it go?
I don't.
Do it. I mean, do it.
This is my fight song.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh. So then, okay, if someone just joins with you, what should they expect? Like when they come to you and say, hey, you know what? I saw you on Officially-Unofficial and I loved you and I would love to join your team.
I would love to have you on my team.
Okay.
Anybody's welcome. Anybody can do this is what I would say. That is like my catchphrase. I say it all the time. If I can do this, anybody can do this. Because this is not what I do. But the support has been awesome. Like immediately, I say all the time, it's the best sorority I've ever been a part of. Everybody's friendly. Like nobody's out to get you. If I need something, I can call somebody from another team and say, hey, I need help with this, and they'll do it.
I tell everybody who joins my team, not just my direct business partners, to rely on me heavily.
Okay.
I am here for you to support you. If you're looking for something, if you have a question, I've most likely already answered it. So
Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep. My team truly links arms with our new consultants.
That's great. And your team, your team's doing great.
Yeah,
I mean,
we're amazing.
You're a great, what do I call you? A great team leader? A great
Yeah, I guess so.
consultant?
Yeah,
A great,
that's-
awesome.
it doesn't
fist
matter.
bump again.
Thank you.
Just,
Yes.
yeah. One other question I have
Okay.
is, how do you feel about purchasing prospecting list or like a list that supposedly it claims to help you generate new business, new leads after you exhaust like, I don't know, your circle of friends?
Honestly, I've never heard of that or considered anything like that.
Okay.
How do I feel about it? I don't feel good about it. I feel like Nerium especially, it just is more personal. The relationships that I've had and the people that call me up and say, thank you so much, this helped my son's acne, or this helped my wrinkles, or this has given me more self-confidence. I want to share it with the world, but I wouldn't just go up to a random person or somebody that I didn't know and say, you should try this. I feel like it should be more personal.
Okay.
Experience.
Yeah, I mean, and that direct review, I will imagine, just because, I mean, when I photograph a customer and they come to me and they say, I love your picture,
it's great.
oh my gosh, you're so...
Yeah.
I mean, this is awesome. It's like
Yeah.
a feeling right there that energizes, right?
Yeah.
So I would imagine that with a list, you're not gonna get
Yeah,
that.
I wouldn't go door to doors or call people.
Yeah.
Just not, I think it should just be more personal.
There you have it, you guys. Network marketing. My takeaway today is that yes, there are some legit network marketing companies. You just have to do your research. And then to be successful in it, you have to put in the work, just like any other job. That is my tip for you. Please make sure to subscribe because we will have other topics that are awesome, just like this one coming up. Anna Gil-Taylor from Officially-Unofficial. Bye.